Message.
Yeah, like if you have to talk to, I think we're already live. If you have to send a message to Stanley Eno, Jovi, Kosi, yeah,
Ah.
what will you say? What do you say to Mr. Leo? What are you going to say to all those favorite celebrities? Yeah, so
Oh la la.
yeah. It's funny how you're asking me when we are just about going live.
Are we live?
We're live now.
Okay.
Hi guys, you're welcome to this episode of the Contrast Podcast. So you can see from the title, we are going to be talking about the message. What message do you have for your favorite celebrity? So if you join us, just drop it in the live chat. Like, what message? If you have the opportunity to sit down in front of your favorite celebrity, what are you going to tell them? What message do you have for them? What are they doing good? What are they doing bad? Like, what message are you sending to them? Yeah, Delivery, you
That's
have to say something.
um I just want to ask something on this topic. Does it mean you can
Mhm.
ask them a question you've been dying to ask them, or it's just that you tell them or give them some advice?
You can ask the question anything. Let me say you are having, let me say, breakfast with your favorite celebrity. You're having a conversation. What will happen? What will you say? What questions?
There's
What will you
somebody
say to
online,
them?
Tiaka Bobo. Tiaka Bobo, what's up? I think there's somebody new today.
Hi. Yeah, yeah. But I always see your comments. Thank you very much. You're very active under my videos, so thank you very much for commenting. And
Oh,
you're welcome to the
yeah.
Contrast podcast. Yeah.
That
So
means that's a
if you have a
Chakara TV's
message.
fan. Yeah.
Exactly. If you have a
Yeah.
message for your favorite celebrity, just drop it down in the live chat. You never know, we're going to read it out. Then probably I might even take short clips of this video and upload it on Chakara TV. You never know who gets to see it. So yeah, if you have a message for them, just let us know in the comments below. So
Okay.
there'll be,
Yep.
I'm the moderator, so I'm starting with you.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Huh. First of all, the challenging part of this whole thing is my favorite celebrity. Who would that person be?
Mhm.
Huh.
Mhm. Although I put
Question.
celebrities. So there might be
Okay.
many. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. Who would be among my favorite celebrities, as you put it?
Mhm. Mhm.
Um. Hmm. Is it globally or just in Cameroon?
We could go globally. Like I have a name which is in Africa, so we could stick to Africa.
Nasty C, right?
Yeah, that's to see.
I knew it. Okay. Teaka has something to say.
Definitely.
Say, wow, I would like to.
Um, Also be known in many parts of Cameroon. Yeah, so Teaka is an artist. He's
Yep.
actually a musician. Yeah, he does
Yep.
rap, I think, right? So yeah, so
Yep.
Teaka, which celebrities would you like to collaborate with? Let us know. And
Yeah.
yeah, you never know. You never know.
Okay. Let me
So
see. Hmm. Trick question. Okay, I was celebrities. It doesn't have to be my favorite. It just have to be
yes,
somebody I have something to tell them. Okay.
yeah.
Um. Hmm. Let me just start with Malox. Malox, what's up? Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Malox? On n'a pas eu quelque chose dont tu es seulement tranquille. C'est comme si tu as pu. What's the name of that bar? C'est comme si tu as there, tu es là-bas à Yaoundé. C'est à Yaoundé, non? I think the bar is in
Uh-huh.
Yaoundé.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's what's the name of the bar? Position what? What's the name of that shit? En fait, c'est comme si tu as déjà pris le business sérieusement, que tu ne prends pas l'attention à la musique. Donc, c'est comme si
Music.
tu ne lances pas la musique encore. C'est comme si la musique est quelque chose de secondaire à toi. Tu
Uh-huh.
vois, tu passes seulement sur les réseaux sociaux seulement pour poster les choses qui vont faire les gens parler ou qui vont faire les gens, euh, qui vont agiter les gens. Like agitate people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Malox? What's happening? What's wrong? Drop new music, man. I like when you drop those
Okay.
kind of your bangers, even though I know it will sound like these ones you've been dropping before, but at least you have something new in the street. Ok? Je sais que
Yeah.
tu comprends le pidgin et l'anglais, mais c'est pour parler qui te dépasse. Je sais que même si je parle en anglais, tu vas comprendre. Mais
Yeah.
c'est pour
So
répondre qui va te dépasser. So I've said what I had to say to Malos. Malos, lance-nous la musique, donne-nous quelque chose. Ça a duré. Ok?
okay.
Yes.
So your message to Malok, you want more from him.
Yep.
Okay, so Teaka is saying because I am also a beginner in the showbiz and I have dropped a track on COVID-19. Mr. Leo, Vivi, Salatiel, Kosi, in fact, every artist of Alpha Beta Records. Although only Salatiel now is part of Alpha Beta
It's
Records,
Alpha
so
Beta Records.
Salatiel is the
Vivid is not even part of Alpha Beta Records. Mr.
yeah,
Leo, no. Yeah. So
in
Tiaka
none
Bobo
of
said, I
them.
just feel their songs
Straight to my
straight to my
heart.
vibe. Yeah. Straight
Yeah.
to my heart. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you never know. It could always happen. And I'll just my word to you, Teaka, is like keep on doing what you're doing, keep on pushing the content out there, and the more you push out
Yeah.
content, the
That's it.
better you become, and who knows where the future might take you
The
to.
more you
So
push out your content, the easier it will be for them, for it to get to them. The more content you
yeah.
put out, that's one. The next thing is the more you promote it, the more. Because
Mhm.
let me tell you this thing: rich people are attracted to rich people, famous people are attracted to famous people, popular people are attracted to
Exactly.
popular people. There will be nobody who will see that you are less famous by them. Fuck your skill, okay? You may have the skill, fuck
Yeah.
it. They just want to see that
Mhm.
they can gain something from you market wise,
Yeah.
not just your skill.
Yeah.
So you need to show them that you can market your shit, you can market your songs, you can promote your songs. Then they'll say, okay, this
Mhm.
guy has some kind of following that we can't tap into unless we do a song with him. Then they'll join,
Mhm.
work with you. So what you have to do now is record more songs, put them out, and promote your songs like nobody will help you, nobody will assist you. Just promote your songs like you're a one-man squad. Then when
Mhm.
it gets to their radar, they'll work with you. Don't
Yeah.
think about a collaboration or thinking the collaboration with them will fix your career or blow you up. Mm-mm. It doesn't
Mhm.
work like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, one thing which I would say is we know Chloe Gray, we know Venutina. Those are people who came to the
Yeah.
spotlight because they took the challenge. They participated in the City Panchak challenge. So I know
Yeah.
City Panchak. There's presently the for the culture challenge, right? I know
Yeah.
Eddie Lodre did something for it. So
Mine is
you
coming. I'll
take
drop my own.
okay,
Wow.
okay.
Yes.
You heard it here
Even though
first.
everybody,
So.
even though everybody is rapping, I'll sing and maybe
Oh,
add a little
okay.
bit of rap in it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll rap.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I'll rap.
so if you take up that challenge, that's something you probably get to Sisi Panchak. You never know. He might say, okay, we'll do a song, and all the people took part in the challenge, and
Yeah.
just like that, you blow.
Nah,
Okay, so
who? Me? No. I just want to do it because there's nobody doing it. And because Eddie has done it. Eddie is a producer, he's a singer, so he had to rap. So I consider
uh-huh.
myself sort of a producer and a singer too because I produce and I sing, but I'm doing podcasts
Yeah,
now. So I just want to do
yeah.
it because nobody is doing it. It's not like a popular trend. Those are the kind of things I like doing.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I would just be observing and seeing you guys do your thing and just clapping for you and say, I'm here for that. You know, there
Yeah.
always has to be an audience. If
Yeah, there
everybody's
always
in
has
front
to
of
be
the
an audience.
camera, then who will be the audience? Yeah, so
Yeah, in front of the
I
camera or the
volunteer.
mic. Yeah, you guys are there cheering us. Oh,
Exactly.
oh, oh. Yeah, you can criticize.
Exactly.
You,
People
you, you
need
can do review.
cheerleaders.
You can
Obviously.
do review.
Obviously.
You can criticize and
Obviously.
no,
I'm just waiting for everybody
no.
to be done with their for the culture challenge. Then I put everything together and do a review of it. So you guys keep on dropping.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. The
How
review
many
is
guys have
coming
dropped
up.
already? I'm just talking about. I'm just what I've just seen is just the Tizzy Pancha when you launched it and Eddie
hmm
Lodre's on. I've not seen anybody doing it.
Yeah, I've just seen those two because anyway, I saw a Dilo Dre on CD Panchak's platform. So I've just seen those two because that's what CD
No,
Panchak
I saw
promoted.
Eddie on
Yeah, I don't
Eddie's
know.
platform. So I don't know.
Okay.
Nobody's dropping it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But I'll do it. I'll just do it and put it on Delibi Small Channel, not Molly Town. I'll put it on Delibi More.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please do. We're anxiously waiting. Okay, so my own message, I will start with Narcissi because Teaka said something. We said these musicians, their songs speak straight to your heart, and Narcissi is somebody who his songs speak straight to my heart, right? Like every time I listen to a Narcissi song, it's always something that has a lot of value. Like his recent song that he did with Ti, they don't. It really speaks to the whole Black Lives Matter movement, and it just like I've never experienced the kind of racism which he thinks about, the kind of racism which Black Americans sing about, but like listening to the song gives me opportunity to put myself in their shoes and be like, okay, so this is what's
Mm,
actually happening, and
you can
yeah.
only feel like you can put yourself in their shoes, but you can not feel that experience. Like even the passive
Mhm.
one you feel when you're around them. Come on,
Mhm.
just like last 2 weeks ago, we were talking about the same thing, like my own scenario, the same thing happening and shit. Yeah, you experience
Mhm.
it almost. Yeah. When you experience it firsthand, it's kind of messed up. What do you think of it?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so my message to Narcissi is I love what you're doing. I love your past content, and I love the fact that you're consistent with your content, and the inspiration keeps on flowing. Like every time you drop something, I'm like, okay, is this going to be his best? Is he going to be able to live up to this? But every time you keep on surpassing your last project, so that's really amazing, and your music grows with you. Like you sing about the stage in life where you are at, right? So someone can listen to your music and know, okay, you're in this stage, and your music also gives back because it talks about a lot of inspiration and your journey to where you are right now. So it kind of like guides those who listen to your music, who are living, who look at you and say, I want to be that. So my message to you is just keep doing what you're doing and keep inspiring the younger generation. Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Now I
So,
have a question for you. Have you like how many Narcissi songs have you listened to?
all the recent ones after the one with Ti, he dropped another one. The one
Mm-hmm.
with diamond, like having diamonds all over. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
He
easy.
doesn't really. Yeah, he does this melodic kind of rap now. He doesn't even drop bars like bars
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. He just drop this
Mm-hmm.
melodic singing or this kind of rap now. Yeah, I listen to
Mm-hmm.
them, but to me, it's just generic. It's like everything I hear in the USA.
Mm-hmm.
It's generic.
Okay.
It's nothing new, nothing special.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
so
believe that you're enjoying that kind of music now, maybe because your favorite artist is doing it, or maybe it's just because you just got into that vibe of music, or maybe somebody you are
mm-hmm.
into is doing that vibe of music now. But to me, it's
Mm-hmm.
just generic. It's something everybody else is doing now. It's not
Yeah,
unique.
yeah, so for me, why Narcissi is different from other rappers is because like there was a period in time when I didn't want to listen to rap music. I think I'd even mentioned it to you once before when I said like some rap music you see and it's girls and all some kind of names which they call women and all those kind of things. And sometimes I felt
Yep.
like rap music had a lot of that, and I didn't just want to listen. It was not just good for my mental health. I just
But he
stayed away
still
from it.
says it.
But listening to Nasty C, right? There are some of
Mm-hmm.
Nasty C songs which true he says he talked about that. But listening to Nasty C is not principally that. It's not the look at my whatever, whatever, whatever. It's more of like there's this song which he sang one of his first songs, Hell Nah, where he was like, am I ever going to quit? Hell nah, something like that. So even his lyrics in that song, his punchlines in that song, it was all the motivational trend. And that's the very reason why I'm into NF right now. Because that's also a rapper. He does the rap music, but he does more of like rap, but I'm going to rap for a positive influence instead of let's just have
Yeah.
fun, let's just club party bangers and all those kind of things. Yeah. So for me, that's why he stands out. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
for
we're
me,
on to you.
NF is yeah, NF is let me say preferable because he raps and when you listen to the songs. But to me,
Mhm.
Nasty Season is generic. It's something you hear from all this the baby, Lil Baby. No, forget about the baby.
Mhm.
Lil Baby, Roddy
Mhm.
Rich, Lil TJ,
Mhm.
the what's that other guy's name? All these lils. Like that's the kind
Mhm.
of music you hear from them. Like I came from the mud. Look at me now. I'm shining. I will never fall. And everyone is trying to put me down. You see haters. Now I have rollies. I have chains. I got this. And my family is straight. I took my mama out of the dirt. I took my family. I built my family a house and all that. It's the same thing. They just do it melodically. The only thing that changes. Sometimes the beats are similar. Sometimes the beats are generic. That's why I say It's just something
Okay,
everybody else does. What Nasty C is doing right now, it's just what all of them are doing. But I
I
just
would
feel like
say,
maybe you're
yeah,
enjoying it because it's your favorite rapper doing it right now.
no, no. Nasty is my favorite because of his music. So he's not my favorite because he's Nasty C. He's my favorite because of his music, right? So
Okay.
I would say I would compare Nasty C more to NF than the Lil, all the Lils which you mentioned, because
Yeah.
I feel
Mm.
like Narcissi is going more in the Drake direction. In the direction, that's why I would prefer Drake to Lil Wayne or the rest, because like it's not a cool thing for rappers to sing about their feelings. Like, I was hurt by this. If you have listened to Narcissi, he just recently did a whole kind of YouTube tour where he had these Lost Files. The name of the tour was Lost Files, right? So he dropped that, and there are songs like "I'm Sorry," "I Miss You." Like, he even has a song where he dedicated to his mom, who is of late, like a song dedicated to his dad and all those things. So Nasty is that kind of person. He goes deep to. True, there are also songs where he's all the "look at my bling, look at my flashy flashy stuff" or whatever. Yeah, but I tolerate that more because of the deep stuff which I hear him do.
Okay.
Let's
But
see.
rappers have been doing that though. Kanye West have been doing that about his mom who passed away.
Yeah, I
Tupac
love
has done that
I
before. They've
I
been
love
doing it
Tupac
before.
too.
Yeah, so many artists have been doing it before. It's not like he's the first
Hmm.
person being emotional on his song, or Drake is the first person to be emotional, express their feelings, and singing on his
Hmm.
song. No, artists have been doing that even before them. It's just like Nasty
Hmm.
C's own. You like his music because you're discovering that kind of music from Nasty C. Not like it hasn't been done before.
No, I'm not discovering it from Narcissi. Like, I listen to Tupac. I've listened to Tupac. I've listened to Drake, and those are people who were
Mm,
before Narcissi. I listened to
mm.
Eminem. One of my favorite Eminem is the song he did with Sia, God's Over Fear. I think that's the song. Yeah, something
With
like that.
Sia,
Then, yeah, with Sia, he
that
has
was a
a song
song
with
from his
Sia.
worst album,
Anyway, that's one of my
Revival.
favorite Eminem songs.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then
the Revival album.
Eminem Mockingbird, I like that too. Toy Soldiers, I like that. So Nasty is not the first. It's
Yeah.
just somebody else. Like, if I see another rapper who does a similar thing, definitely I would like that rapper. So it's just like
Mm.
it must be Nasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Cameroon, have you listened to Jiggy?
Jiggy, not yet. Jiggy does that kind of
Yeah.
song. Those kind of songs.
Yeah. Jiggy does it. Dreddy Chris does it.
Hmm. Okay. Then
Uh,
I'll definitely go and check them out.
yeah, Jiggy, Dreddy Chris. Who else?
Danielle
Yeah.
Samba is here. Hi,
I think those are the two.
welcome.
Yo, Daniel, what's up? You yay? So I think
Yeah.
those are the two guys. I believe. Yeah, for a start, you can
Mhm.
start with those two. But there are so many. Like in Cameroon, the reason is that I just like to focus my lens, my attention on Cameroon.
Mm.
I'm not saying all those guys. I'm not saying, and I don't focus it on Cameroon because I just want to support my own. If your song is whack, you guys know I'll say your song is trash. I'll shit on it. But
Mhm.
if it is dope, I want everybody to know you have a dope song. We have somebody that's producing dope music. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
how it is. So if I'm trying to like even talking to somebody, talking to an artist, talking about anything happening to anybody or in the industry, I represent my own first. But the dope ones, I'm not
Mhm.
representing any whack shit. I'm just representing my own
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
so
just it.
true. It's true. Like, although for me my scope now is Africa. I'm like Africa. Yeah, that's my scope. Yeah,
You're
but
worldwide.
yeah,
You're worldwide.
what? Yeah, I'm worldwide by choice. Like, Africa speaks to me. I was thinking I was talking to I was talking to somebody. I was listening to like some South African songs and some Kenyan songs. I don't know what they are saying, but just that it's an African kind of vibe, language, and the whole
Mm.
beat, kind of jumping beat. I'm like, okay, I vibe with this. I don't know. I'm just in that trend now. Maybe just a stage in my life. I don't know if I'll get over it, but for now, that's where I am at. So let me see. Teaka has been saying a lot, so let me see what Teaka is saying. Where do I start reading from? Okay, bro, thanks. Well, my favorite artist is Kosi, and if I have to pass him a message, well, I would say I just love his songs, and I think I am one of his biggest fans. I have several times sung some of his songs. He is just wonderful. Okay. Awesome. So Teaka's message to Kosi is, I love you. I love your song. So
Yeah, it's
hopefully
never
one day
too
you,
early to be a legend. Not like legend, but it's never too early to have guys who look up to you. You know, because I see
mm-hmm,
Kosi as somebody who is still new, who doesn't have his foot in the ground yet. But you see, there's so
mm-hmm,
many artists like these young guys. When you ask them, they talk Kosi, and I say, oh, so is this how impactful this nigga is?
mm-hmm,
You know? Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I remember when I mentioned when I was talking about my favorite rapper in Africa, and I mentioned Nasisi. Like, those guy was like, "How can you say Nasisi? When did Nasisi start singing?" And I was like, "Why does that matter? Like, you can start. It doesn't really matter for me. Like, if you're good, it doesn't matter how long you've been in the game. You're good. You're good. Yeah. So I think it's the same thing with Kosi. So
Yeah.
Danielle, so just let us know your favorite rapper. What message do you have? Why am
Not
I saying
only
rapper? Your
rapper,
favorite
you get
celebrity.
artists.
Yeah. Okay. Daniel says
Celebrity,
mine is my.
actor, musician, anybody. You can, if you have to
Yeah.
tell them
So
something that you've been holding inside, what would that be?
yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel says mine is Magaso. He's so
Oh,
wonderful,
big
and
boy.
his songs make me mad, and his songs must always be popular. You know what? That's true. Magasto songs are always like popular. I remember I was in Munya Market at one point in time when
Yeah.
this song is it
Kumba
Hulubamba? I
market.
don't even
Kumba
no
market.
Munya Market in Boya. But I was in Munya Market in Boya, and that was the time this is song Hulubamba I think
Just
just
came
came
out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one DJ started playing the song, and you saw all these boys were by the road, were like, woo, boom, bam. I was like, okay, this is how you know you have made it. People don't care about the
Yeah.
hot sun, they don't care about the tire, the noise, or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, they can still vibe to your song. This is how you know you've
Like
made
this is
it. So,
Sokoto. Like Sokoto.
mm-hmm,
Otina, Sokoto. Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, so all of you guys watching, just let us know your favorite celebrity. What message do you have for them? Deli B, who's the next
Yep.
celebrity you have a message for?
Okay, the next celebrity on my list is hmm TikTok Fish. I said
Okay.
Fish. Where my album?
What?
Fish.
Which
Where's my album?
album? What happened?
I haven't had a copy of my album yet.
Oh, so you're buying your album, your lawyer received it.
Yeah. Fish. Where my album? Send my album.
Wait.
You're supposed to send it to my email. I haven't had it yet. I haven't got it yet. But
Uh-huh.
now it's everywhere on YouTube. That was supposed to be an exclusive when the album was not on popular platforms yet. That album was still
Yeah.
just on sale through, I don't know, Momo and CDs. That was when I bought it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
told him to send me a copy in my email so I can have it before everybody else. But now it's everywhere
Mhm.
and I haven't had my album.
Okay.
So, hey, what's good?
But like, I'm a little bit confused because I thought he was selling it on an online platform where as you buy the song you immediately have access to it, but I guess that's not the case.
No,
Fish, where
when
is
I
the
bought
Libby's
that album,
album?
yeah, it wasn't online yet. Until I
Mhm.
told him if you have to release that album to make money online, if you listen to the podcast, I was telling him that you should not put it on platforms like YouTube, Spotify first. You should add it, put it on iTunes first. Then when you see that the
Mhm.
sales on iTunes are dropping, then you release it on this platform like YouTube and Spotify so that you can get guys just to listen to it. So you can get
Mhm.
fans. That's when you gain fans for guys who will listen to it and make your songs popular. He said,
Yeah.
yeah, and I paid for the album and haven't had it. So, Fish, what's good?
Fish, what's good? Where's the Libby's album? Send the
Where my
album
shit?
quickly.
Yeah, where's my shit?
Okay, we
Somebody
have,
just left a
uh,
message.
yeah, from Alan, he says, my favorite rapper cannot be someone who does not rap Cameroonian. Not that the rest are not good, they are great and all, but a rap song with Cameroonian slang and poetry has no equal. Okay,
One.
I guess I see where, yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from. Basically,
Yep.
I think it could also be due to the fact that we are Cameroonians, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
can relate to more of what the rapper is saying. So I guess That's where that's coming from. But what comes to my mind from what Alain just said, what comes to my mind is there's this tweet that a lot of people were talking about it. This Nigerian DJ said something that
Exactly. I wanted to bring that thing
they
up too.
play,
When you were
yeah,
just
they
talking,
play
I wanted
nine,
to bring it up.
yeah, they play 99.9% of just Nigerian music, and that's
Yep.
how they promote their own culture.
Yep.
And a lot of it was trending, and they put talking like, you know what, this guy has, there's some sense in what he says, but there were others saying that it sounds racist. There's a lot of people like it's racist. Like,
No,
why
it's
do you have to?
not.
There was somebody who even went as far as saying it means you didn't get to being you did not become a DJ because of the love of music. You became a DJ because you just want to make money. Because if you love music, then play the music. Don't say because the music is Cameroonian. And somebody else said,
No.
yeah.
Charity begins at home. I've been saying this thing for 1000 BC. It
Mhm.
begins at home. If you don't consume your content, if you don't make others, like everybody outside, envy you enjoying your content, nobody will envy your content.
Mhm.
It's like somebody can have a car like for $1 million, and somebody just have a car for $20,000. And the way that person designed his car for 20,000, when he passed here, the kind of music bumping in that shit, you'll be like, whoo, I like that ride, man. I need to get it. That's just how it is.
Mhm.
But the guy with the expensive car, you just pass here, nobody will notice you pass with the car. Like, nobody will notice your car. So tell me, why would you prefer to spend money? Life nowadays is all about impression. So when
Mhm.
they enjoy their music, when he's playing their music back home, they enjoy their music. He just gave one point, like they make money from their content. That is why they
Mhm.
promote their content. So when we
Mhm.
Cameroonians promote foreign music like these Davidos, Bonner Boys,
Mhm.
Technos, they don't make money. Cameroonians don't make money from that content. Instead, they will come to Cameroon, make the money, and leave.
Mhm.
So the DJ was simply saying they make money from their content because when they book artists from their country, those artists in their country will make the money in their country. If they have to split royalties, those royalties will go to them in the country
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
fans like the music coming from home. But if you feed the
Mhm.
fans the music from outside, they will like the music from outside. So if you book a show without any of those guys, those foreigners,
Mm.
if you book a show without them, the show will not sell out. And that will
Mm.
prevent you from making money. You will not feed, you will not make money. You get my
Yeah,
point?
but one
So he
somebody
has a
else
point.
went.
I don't see the
Yeah,
reason why
so
guys should be mad at somebody saying he's promoting his content because he makes money from it. Hey, man, if you
yeah.
have a farm, you have to grow your product from your farm. Sell what you have in your farm. You don't have to buy something from somebody else's farm and retail it. That's stupid.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, somebody else went on to say, we have been talking about an African entertainment, like Africa coming together to tackle the world and have like this kind of African united entertainment thing. And somebody commented saying, you know what this DJ has said makes me believe that we'll never have something like a one African entertainment, because if you cannot consume music just because it comes from Cameroon, just because it comes from other places, even other African countries, then what hopes do we have of having this united African entertainment industry?
Yeah, it doesn't only have to be with the artists. You have to be with the plantation masters, like the record label owners.
Mhm.
If they let it, then you can. There will be a one Africa entertainment. But if those
Yeah.
plantation masters don't let it, there will be no shit.
Yeah, but my what why I brought up this that comment is because you were saying that we as Cameroonians we should consume mostly Cameroonian content. I get that we should really promote our thing. But would you like if a DJ has to play 10 songs for a party? How many do you want to be Cameroon? How many do you want to be maybe from other African
A
countries?
Cameroonian DJ?
Yes, a Cameroonian
If
DJ.
all has to be Cameroon, no problem.
All,
Fuck. If all of the
all,
Cameroon has songs that can carry out a show for 24 hours
yeah,
straight.
true.
So why not play it? I'm just asking. We have enough hits. If they say, okay, you need to
Mhm.
use hits to control a club or to make a party to
Mm.
last long, okay?
Mhm.
Cameroon has hits
Yeah.
that can carry a party for 24 hours straight. A
Mhm.
festival.
Mhm.
So why not play the Cameroon songs? If you think we lack those hits and you need foreign hits to keep the party warm and going
Yeah.
and active, you need foreigners. We have those hits. You don't need to ask it from outside. You can just play it if you feel like playing it. You don't have to play it because you want
Yeah.
the party to keep on going. Because we have the songs.
Yeah.
Malox alone can
Okay.
control a party for 24 hours straight.
Okay.
If you think I'm joking, play any Malox song anywhere and see if nobody knows it. Everybody knows it.
Yeah. So your message to DJs is, if possible, play only Cameroonian songs
Cameroon
during
song, it
parties.
not like if it is possible. It is
Okay.
possible.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It
Play
is.
only Cameroonian songs for parties. No
Yeah.
foreign songs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Let me see what Priyanka says. I also have a favorite celebrity, Mr. Leo, and I want to say he should keep up. I love his work. Okay. Danielle
Yep.
says, Ita, I need you to start interviews.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you working on that?
Interviews. Yeah, I actually am. So I'm presently in touch with two people.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say their names yet because nothing is set in stone. So yeah, I'm presently in
Yeah.
touch with two really big names. So we are trying to fix the date and time, but it's not going to be live.
Yep.
It's not going to be live because you know how our light here and everything is so unpredictable. I don't want that kind of situation. Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
record it
Like
and
what happened to my local interview up to now? I lost it.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yep.
So it's not going to be live, but Danielle, look forward to that. I've tried and I've contacted some other artists. They have not gotten back to me, but I've had two people who have gotten back to me, and we are trying to fix a very suitable date for us to have
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so interviews coming up very soon.
Okay.
So my next
So it's over to
message,
you. Yep. Yep.
my next message will go to Daphne. Daphne, I like what you're doing. I enjoy dancing to your track. I was just like, I love girl power. I love girls coming together. So I would just like you because you're like one of the biggest female artists in Cameroon. So I think if you hit up like other female artists and say, let's collaborate, let's do something together, it will be possible. Hopefully, it's possible. So I would like you to do more collaboration with female artists in Cameroon.
Mm.
Yeah, that's my
All
message.
right. All right. Love you. There you know.
Yeah. Hopefully
Yes.
it's possible. I know she previously recorded a song with Blanche Bailey, but the song has not even made public, so I don't know what's happening with that. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Contractual shit. Maybe the record label, the Plantation Masters haven't permitted that song to go out yet.
hmm Why do you
Yeah.
keep on calling record labels plantation masters?
Because they
Plantation.
are.
Yeah, when I hear plantation masters, I think of slavery and the whole. Yeah, that's the whole
Because they
idea.
are. Because when you're signed to them, you don't have creative control. Like they tell you when to release music, they tell you
hmm
they tell you your budget for your videos. They tell you if you have to perform. They tell you if you have to collaborate. If they say don't collaborate, you won't. If you record a song with somebody and they say you are not releasing that song, you will not. So who's that?
hmm
Somebody controlling your creativity, your skill, your personal gifts. Who's that person?
Yeah, but I would not call them plantation masters, mindful of the fact that the artists don't do what they do for free. I mean, plantation masters used to, like, the slaves are not paid.
Yeah.
They give the artists fancy houses, they give them a fancy lifestyle. If they have the money, they even buy them
Slaves.
cars and all
Hey,
that good stuff.
hey, hey. They were house slaves and they were field slaves. House slaves stayed in
Okay.
the house with the masters, like they work in the house. Does that not make them still make them slaves? They were slaves.
Yeah, but they were not paid.
Yeah,
House slaves are not still
and
paid.
no, no. They can compensate you and just say, okay, I'll give you time to spend with your wife. You can have a wife, or
hmm
someday you can have free time with your family. Yes, that may be unpaid. Will make you feel good. One day when somebody wants to tell you, say, no, but my master lets me go and play with my family. He lets me even use the pool. He lets me even get into the house. That's pay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that your free will has been taken away from you to do what you want to do for yourself when you want to do it. You only do it
hmm
because they give you or they offer it to you or they make you do it.
Yeah. But also you can leave when you want to. It's not like these artists
Nope.
are you must.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
You
wait.
can't.
Hold up. Wait, if your contract comes to an end, you can say I don't want to renew my contract, and you're out now.
When your contract comes to an end. And sometimes those
Yes.
contracts, let me tell you, a record deal, a record contract never ends. Once you release a song under a record label, once you leave
Mhm.
that record label, or if your contract ends and you claim you're out of that record label, the rights to that song belong to the record label, which means everything you release is not yours.
Mhm.
So the record label still owns the right to all your products. If you have albums, and in case you were bubbling when you were still under the record label, then you left, all the songs you have that are hits, since you can't have any more hits, belong to somebody else. So what's good?
Yeah. Yeah, but
A
like
record deal
I'm.
never ends. A record contract never. Hey, to all of you signing all those deals that you see you're signing to a record label for 3 years, after that you can leave and be independent. Just pray to Allah, Jehovah, Jesus, God, whatever you pray to, Buddha, that when that contract ends, you still have the same leverage that you had when you got into the record label. If not, you're shit.
Mhm. Yeah. But
Yeah.
most times, when an artist is just looking for a way to make some money out of their art, and they have not had that shine for so long, like it's
Yeah.
understandable that they still sign to record labels, and sometimes they don't get the
Yeah,
best
it's
deals, and they still
understandable.
go ahead
That's
and do
why
it.
sometimes when I see artists complaining, bitching around about record labels, slave deal, like they don't want to make me release music and all that shit, I'm just like, shut the fuck up, man. It's business. You signed it, okay? It's
Hmm.
a business. They are not putting money on you just to lose. They want to make profit. So if you're
Yeah.
complaining right now, didn't you read your contract? Don't you have anybody to read your contract for you before you signed it?
You
Like if
can
you
read the
just
contract. You can read the contract,
sometimes
but
when you,
all on your mind is just the money. Like they said, they're giving you
because you see the
millions,
bag in
and
front of
for you.
you up front, you see
Yeah.
the bag. So
Yeah.
yeah, so don't blame
So
anybody when it comes to,
yeah, so your judgment is kind of clouded by the money which they have already told you they're about to
because you're
give
broke.
you. So you're
Just
like,
imagine you haven't seen
yeah.
$10,000 for the rest of it. No, okay, 10,000 may be small, but for a Cameroon artist, I may say that that can be big. But let's just say, for example,
Mhm.
you haven't seen $25,000 like ever since you started doing
Mhm.
music in Cameroon, and somebody just came and
Mhm.
said, "Okay, I'm putting this 25,000 down up front for you to sign to me for five
Mhm.
years."
Mhm.
Just that money. How many million is there in Cameroon?
See, it's crazy.
I think
Like
it's
who
over
even cares about the deal
seven,
anymore?
8. Yeah, that money. Woo! He's just thinking
Who
about
cares
when he gets
about the
that money.
deal?
He's thinking
Like,
about the car he'll get first. He'll think about the
yeah.
new clothes, the fancy apartment. Like you don't know that money can. You can finish that money in a day.
Yeah. When you hear that money, the next question is
For
where
guys
do
who don't
I
know, I
sign?
can. Yes, I can finish that money in a day. If you don't know, I can finish it in a
Uh,
day. So for guys who have never seen that amount of money, the record label weighs you. They say that okay, you are looking for a come up, and you've never seen how or how possible it is for you to generate this amount of money doing what you're doing. They just capitalize on
mhm.
that and give you the money because they know how to generate it, and even times five that amount that they've given you using you.
Mhm.
So who's that? Massa. It's not
Yeah.
master. It's massa. They call it massa. Attention,
Yeah.
massa.
Yeah, but I still don't think record levels are that bad. I'm like, yeah, it's true they do some shady things because at the end of the day it's a business, like you said, but they're not that bad. Like plantation masters, come on, it's really
Yeah,
extreme.
massa.
Yeah. Okay, so who is the next person on your list?
The next person on my list is I don't know. I don't think I have anything to tell anybody.
You have some message for Jovi?
Nope. Why?
No
He said
message
he
for
wanted to
Stanley, and
retire.
no.
Nope. Why?
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
nothing.
if Jovi really wants to retire, what's your message to him? Like bye or like don't? What message do you have for him?
Nigga, it's your choice.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to retire, I will not beg you to stay. It means if you're retiring, you
Mhm.
already know what you benefit from that retirement, or you know what you already have at stake. You know what you've already accumulated. You know what
Mhm.
you've already worked for. You already have a
Mm,
plan. It's not like you're
mm.
just upping and leaving, like you just want to abandon music for abandoning sake. It means you have a better deal, a deal somewhere that is more worth your while than music. So,
Mhm.
nigga, if you want to retire, bye. Okay? Yeah. So,
Okay.
that's just
So
it.
all,
It's his choice.
y- yeah, we I'm sure probably you've been seeing all these tweets from Stanley. Stanley has kept on tweeting. He even said the last numbers of my phone is 007. So call me. Management is open. I am open, and all those things. And there are a lot of rappers also jumping in to say, you guys should crush this. You guys should. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has something to say. Fans are talking. So are you of the group of, you know what, you guys are grown up, do what you want, Stanley and not Jovi, fix the beef, don't fix the
Yeah,
beef,
I don't
it's
care
it's
if
all your
they
choice.
squash a bill or not. I don't care if they squash it or not because
But yeah, but
uh,
you should care, because it's the
why?
Cameroonian entertainment industry, right? A lot of people are saying this is the beef which has held the industry back. So if you care about the growth of the industry, so you
See,
should
if you
care.
haven't grown, okay, let me say this. If you haven't
Mm-hmm.
grown in this industry because you feel like Jovi and Stallions beef is holding you back, then there's something wrong with you. Just abandon the industry, abandon music.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you haven't grown because you feel like the Jovi and Stallions beef is holding you back, then I don't
Mm-hmm.
think music is a place for you. I don't think you were cut out for music
Yeah,
or
but you realize that
showbiz. I don't think you were cut out for showbiz.
people are not saying you as an individual, as this personal assets. They're talking about the industry, the Cameroonian entertainment
No, the
industry.
industry ever since Jovi and Stanley and all came out, the industry is not the same as it was when they came out. True or false?
Mm-hmm. True, true.
And so, do you think that your beef had anything to do in the propagating process of the industry or in holding back the industry?
So for me, my own opinion is, I don't really see it. I don't really see the direct effect, but I also see that if these two guys come, let me just imagine the day when a song is dropped on YouTube,
Yeah.
video Jovi, Stanley, where they are shaking hands, they are being all bro
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like just imagine what will happen on that day. Like that song will just be a hit because people want to see them do that. Because
Okay, that song will be a hit. That song will
I
be a
know that
hit.
because
Okay.
yeah.
Of
Mm-hmm.
course, it will be a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. I'm sorry
So
for cutting you off. I
yeah,
know that because.
I know that because every time I put a video on YouTube and I say Jovi, Stanley, if both of them are on the title, I see the views on that video. I see it, I know it. So it's a conscious thing I do. So like if that's just me talking about them, just then think about them talking about it, coming together and doing something together. Yeah. So I'm saying if they are able to get that hit, I don't know if it can translate to internationally or whatever. I don't know. So that's why I say I don't really see it. I don't really see how it's going to impact the industry. I don't see how their beat is holding the industry back. But a lot of people who I feel like, okay, they have been in the industry and they know a lot about the industry, they are saying it's holding the industry back. I remember Salatia has even come up and he has made a statement about it, and he didn't directly call anybody's name, but he said people not talking to each other is kind of affecting the industry. Then Big G Baba has spoken about it. Young Time spoke about it. Who
Mm,
else? I think some bloggers who have made a whole article about it, talking about the whole
yeah.
beef, how it's holding the industry back. But I don't yet see it. I don't see the trend of coming together, then the industry growing. But they say it is, but I don't know. Yeah.
Uh, okay, based on what you just said, if
Mhm.
yeah, no, I just said if anybody is hoping that Jovi and Stanley not be holding you back, blah blah blah, music cutting you off, and so
Mhm.
because these two are not talking, the only reason I believe these guys are saying what they are saying is because they believe when younger artists growing up, when they see these two top guys up there, they're not talking together, they're not collaborating, they feel like they want to own the throne.
Mm.
It will instigate them to have that same mentality. King Clinton is in the building. Yeah, yeah. What's up?
Hi, Clinton. Let us
So,
know what message do you have for your favorite celebrity. Just drop it down there.
yeah. So
Mhm.
what I'm saying is that's what they'll have. Like those artists who feel like, okay, since Jovi was the king and he stood alone, I think I can be the king too, and I'll stand alone.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't I don't see any reason why them not talking will make anybody not to talk. Because if you really want to talk to somebody, you talk to somebody, not because those two
Mm-hmm.
guys up there are doing it by themselves and you feel like okay, you want to do it like them.
Mm.
Eventually, when you say if the two of them come on a song and do a song together, you'll be a hit. Duh. Of course, you'll be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
It will. Then after that, what next? Has it changed the industry or what? What happened?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really see it, but yeah.
no, but after that, yeah, they have a hit song. Boom. What
Mm-hmm.
next? Mr. Liu and Salati, Mr. Liu and Loco, they had supporté. After that, what next?
Yeah. Even one of the biggest collaborations we have had in Cameroonian entertainment history, Mr. Leo and Beyonce. After that, what happened? Like
Salatiel,
how
I mean,
how I'm
Salatiel
sorry,
and
Saratel and
yeah,
Beyonce. Yeah, Saratel and Beyonce. After
it just
that,
increased
like
the
the hype
Spotify
was there.
streams.
Yeah.
After that,
Mm-hmm.
what, what next? So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying, if the industry, if anybody is doing anything in the industry, thinking that you're doing it because somebody else is doing it, you're stupid. It means you don't have
Mm-hmm.
a mind of your own. If Jovi doesn't want to talk to Stanley, no, fine, nigga. Don't talk to him. It's your business. If Stanley doesn't want to talk to Jovi and he's prompting fans, like taunting fans, telling them, okay, do you want me to talk to him? Do you want me to call him? And all that. He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't want to talk to you guys. He just know when he says that it will bring attention to whatever he's saying, and he's using that. He's leveraging that attention.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if they don't want to talk to each other, nigga, bye. Stay. Just do what you want to do. Okay. They're all
Yeah.
grown up. Yeah, they're all grown ass men. They know what is good for them and what's not good for them. So
Yeah. But also, like I see in other industries which are more successful than the camera entertainment world, I see lots and lots of collaboration, lots and lots
you
of
see lots and lots of
collaboration.
collaborations and also lots and
Yeah,
lots of
between the
beefs.
big names.
Yeah,
True,
even the big
true,
names to have beefs, but you don't see the
true.
smaller guys saying, these two big names are not talking to each other. Okay, because Drake and Meek Mill had a problem, or Drake and Pusha T had a
Mhm.
problem, will not collaborate anymore. Or okay, what Tory Lanez that came from Canada, or Justin Bieber that came from Canada? What if Drake had that problem with Pusha T and they say, I'll never collaborate with an American again? What the fuck?
Mm.
You're destroying yourself. You're holding back
Mhm.
yourself, your back, your money, not Drake's money, not Drake's back.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it'll be stupid of you to say, okay, because the two guys we look up to the biggest names that represent our country or from us, they're not, they don't get along, and that makes me to believe, okay, I don't have to get along with anybody, but I'll still be big. Yeah, nigga, that's your choice.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Anyway, we keep fingers crossed and like whatever they want to do, right? They are grown men. If
Yeah,
they want to
yeah,
collaborate, good. If they don't
they
want to,
will.
yeah.
If they don't want to, nigga, retire in peace.
Yeah, but Stanley Enoch said something. He was like, "I'm not going to keep on. What did he even say? I'm not going to keep on fighting with somebody because of what something implying like it's just the fans who are making them fight."
They
And
are
he
the
said,
fans.
"Yeah,
They are
that
fans, not
he
like
should be
Stanley not
making money
ever
with
attack
that.
Jovi directly.
Yeah, that he should be making money with that person, but instead he's fighting with the person just because of what the internet is saying or stuff like that. Yeah. So I don't know. Clinton says, I need a collaboration between King D, Young Holiday, and Saji Damji.
Savji Damji, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know Savji Damji, but I know the Young Holiday and King B.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I know those
Okay.
two. Okay.
Yeah. I
I
think
don't know
hopefully,
how. I don't
yeah.
know, but I know the collaboration between Young Holiday and anybody can happen if you guys request it, and maybe if I request it, I don't know, maybe it may
Mm-hmm.
happen. But
Yeah.
all this thing is not because somebody told you to do it. You have to see the benefit of a collaboration for you to do it. You can do it because it's good
Mm-hmm.
music and the two of you have nothing to lose, but more to
Mm-hmm.
gain if you collaborate. But if you
Mm-hmm.
see like you don't have anything to gain from a collaboration,
Mm.
at that point it's up to you to decide if you want to do it or not.
Yeah.
Collaboration should not just be
Yeah.
like it's a big artist, like it's a big look for the industry, it's a big this, it's a big that. No, come on, you
Yeah.
have to be into it to do
Somebody
it.
really somebody who really takes advantage of collaboration. He's not a Cameroonian. Nigerian Davido. He takes a lot of advantage of it. Like I feel like when he just hears that a name is trending in a certain country, he starts
Yeah, and all
looking for a way to have a
yeah,
collaboration
he
with
wanted to
that
do a
person.
collaboration with Franco when Kole Lapiti was hot.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Cameroonians and their cranache, like, if that's even a word, when you have a hit in Africa, you feel like you're above everybody else. So Davido couldn't get the collaboration. Now look at where Davido
Mhm.
is, where Franco at.
Yeah. You see
You
Davido like
see,
everywhere. I see him collaborating with
everywhere,
big names in
collaborating
South
with Summer
Africa,
Walker.
like
Yeah,
everybody. Yeah.
hey,
Anyway,
so
hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully we Cameroonians adopt that mentality. Ken Steven said something about what that DJ said. He was like, "Why do we Cameroonians keep letting other people to come to our country and tell us what's right,
What
what's
to
wrong?"
what?
Like
That's it.
Davido came and was saying, what did Davido even say at that point?
He
That he
said
was like,
Cameroonians need to
Idole,
promote their
Stanley
own. That's what
Eno.
Davido said.
Mm,
No, Davido first of
yeah.
all said Cameroonians need to consume their own music and promote their music. He said, I know I'm in
Mm-hmm.
Cameroon. Okay, I like your support. I like your fans. Hasta la vista. But you need to support your own. Okay? If you don't
Yeah.
support your own, then you. How would the industry grow? Davido said it, and everybody rode
Mm-hmm.
behind it and say, "Yeah, you see, even Davido said we should support our own, support our own."
Yeah.
After that, it died down. Now, this DJ in Nigeria said the same thing. Everybody's saying, "You see, even a DJ in Nigeria said they are supporting them." That's when King Steven said, "Better say." You
why
guys
why
don't
do
know
we
you have to
need
support
yeah.
your own. You need somebody else
Yeah.
to tell you to
Why
support your own before you support it.
yeah. And his point was like we have identified our problem, and since it's not like today that we identified our problem, but we keep on talking about a problem. We know to find a solution, the first step is identifying a problem. But we have identified that problem years and years ago. And we keep on talking about a problem, not failing to impact a tangible solution, just talking about a problem over and over again. Then he was like, why do we
Yeah,
keep on making foreigners to
The
trend in
DJs
Cameroon?
caused that shit. Even Nivoti, when you
Mm-hmm.
watch that episode, Nivoti said a DJ, you even give him your money to play your song. He will not play the song,
Mm.
but the day he sees you walking into the club, he will play the song just to make you know that he has been playing that song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
So
you
the
can answer you.
DJs have a big role to play in this thing. They just He said
Yeah.
it like a DJ was just there playing a Cameroon show, a Cameroon event performance. When it was a bridge for another artist to come in, he started playing Nigerian song.
Ah. Ah.
Like he said, he removed his shoe. I almost shut that down on that project. Like, what the fuck? No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, but one thing I think is happening is a lot of times those DJs don't see how it directly impacts them as a DJ.
Yeah,
If I play, they don't see the big picture because they are like, what money would they give me? I think looking short term, but if we start looking long term, like people
hey,
get more fun of
the
Cameroonian
point
music,
is,
blah blah blah, all those things. Yeah.
okay, this is what you DJs don't understand, okay? When you keep playing those Nigerian songs in that club, okay? Yeah, fine and
Mm,
good. It's hard. The songs play well. But do you know you play those songs for free and those artists don't come and pay you to play those songs?
mm-hmm.
But the guys who actually put money in your pocket, you don't play their songs. Why?
Mm, yeah,
They don't pay
it's
you when you play
crazy.
it. But the guys who actually pay you, the guy who may make you have bonus every week, you perform.
Mm,
Every night you perform. You don't play your
mm,
songs, but you play somebody else that don't even know you exist,
mm-hmm.
making them hot or harder,
Yeah.
but they don't know you. So, what's up?
Crazy.
I
So
don't know where
we
DJ
have a
Jab is.
comment here. Yeah, DJ Gab, you need to hear this. This girl says, Keko Juliet. She says, my greatest wish
Yep.
is to see our artists
What's up,
back
Jew?
together. Jew, really?
Yeah, I'm saying Jew because I have somebody called Juliet too, and that's how I call her Jew. So what's up,
Jew.
Jew?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the Contracts podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
welcome to
So
the Contrast
artists
Podcast.
artists coming together is really something which would be awesome. It would be great.
Yeah.
I, the main thing as artists, I think, is just that humility is very important because I don't get the like. Who said this? Who said this? I think it's Big G Baba. He was like, Stanley, stop saying Jovi should call you whatever. You can make the first move. make the call, like blah 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 blah. Yeah, a lot of times artists are like, I don't want to be the first person to humble myself and make the first move
Yeah.
and all that thing. You know what? Humility is one of the keys of success. So I guess if you want that extra push, that extra mile of success, you have to get that
Be humble.
humility.
Yep.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I just know these
Yeah.
guys don't want peace. They just want to leverage this conflict as much as they can. That's why Stanley keeps making those tweets and instigating that conversation and fans. He likes when they're talking about it like this. Like right
Mhm.
now, we've talked about it I think 3 times already, so they enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why I say if they want to talk, they should talk. If they don't want, nigga, shut the fuck up and retire
So
in
you
peace or just keep
you
doing your music.
God. So you think if they collaborate, we're not going to be talking about them as much as we do?
We will talk about them when the
Mhm.
song drops.
Mhm.
But after that,
Yeah.
hmm,
We're done.
yeah, think about it. After that, what next?
I don't know. I really like, honestly, I don't know, but I just
That is why
know
you see them.
that
That
you
is why you see them hanging on the line, on the thread of they just keep
mhm.
instigating this thing. Like they just keep instigating this. Should we do it? Should we not? Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So every day you keep talking about it and you talk about it and they leverage it. That's why I'm just at the
Mhm.
point where I'm saying, nigga, you're grown ass man. If you feel like talking to each other, talk. If you don't feel like talking to each other, nigga, shut the fuck up and just keep doing your music.
I don't think they will because it's marketing, like you said. Like
It's
at the end of the day,
marketing.
it's
That's what I
business.
said. It's
At
marketing.
the
They
end of the
will
day, it's
not.
business. So they'll never shut up. They'll keep on talking about it, leveraging
Yeah,
it, so no
they will
matter
not.
what you say.
Yeah, they will not. I
Yeah.
know.
Mhm. Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess like
So, Jew, okay, I
this
don't
is
get my
agreeing
own new personal
humility.
person. Yes, I don't get my own new personal person, Jew. So, Jew,
uh,
if you, what do you have to say to your favorite celebrity? Like, it can be an artist, it can
mhm.
be an actor, it can be a producer, it can be a video director, it can be in Cameroon, it can be outside. If you have them, if you have any, okay, it may be multiple, not
Mhm.
just one. If you have anything to tell
Mhm.
them, what would you tell them? Maybe advice,
Yeah.
or maybe criticism, or maybe anything.
What can they do better? What are they already doing perfect? So she
Yeah,
goes into
Jew is thinking like me. See, I don't say I give my
yeah.
new personal person.
Who
Who apologizes
apologize
first
first
is
is their
their
problem. Yeah.
personal problem.
Yeah. Mhm.
You see, they are all grown ass men, so they should do whatever the
Mhm.
fuck they want. So you see that Jew thinks
You
the
know.
way I think.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah,
So but the thing is, fans will keep on being fans, and fans will keep on talking. Right. I
yeah,
remember when Mr. Leo was complaining about like what that blogger said, and somebody said, you know what, this is the life you chose. You're in the public eye, and when you're in the public eye, you put your life out there, your personality is out there. Be ready for people to talk, right? Yeah, that was the very thing I said when the whole Lady Pons and her husband scandal thing, and her husband
yeah,
came back and was saying, "Don't talk about her." I'm like, "What? I was still quietly in my house, and you came and told me about this. I didn't care about people's marriage or whatever until you brought us into it, and now people are talking about it, and you're saying." Don't talk about it. Like, why did you bring us
yeah.
into it?
Say mind your business. It's my
Yeah,
husband. We'll fix our family
yeah. I'm
problem.
like, it was your family problem before, and you still told us about it. So why are you
Duh,
making
you
like
brought it online.
we? Yeah, we did some investigating, went behind the scenes and dug it out. No, you told us.
Yeah. So
Uh,
Jew has said something.
yeah. Please make them understand that to apologize does not mean you are wrong. So
One.
true. So true.
So yeah, it means you just want peace. That is
Yeah,
why
so
in a
true.
relationship, to all girls, you guys
And
know
that was
this
the
thing
very
for
thing
a
on my
fact.
mind. That was the very thing on my mind.
You
Yeah, go
guys
on.
know. You guys know this thing for a fact. In a relationship, we the guys always apologize first, just because we want
Mm.
everything to be back to normal and we want peace. Not that
Mhm.
we did something wrong, but we just apologize.
Mm.
That's how it is. That's how guys were brought up right. That's how we are brought up. Like that's how we were brought up
Mhm.
right. Like if there's a conflict home, for you to want peace, you should just say, babe, I'm sorry. Even though you did it or
Mm.
not, just say, I'm sorry, okay? don't let this do this and that and that. That's how it is. It's not that you were
Mm.
wrong, but you just want peace. You just want that whole problem to die down. And
Yeah,
never
the
tell a woman, hey, never tell a woman I forgive you. Because
right.
when you tell
I'm- I just remember one comedy I watched. One man was like, "I forgive you," and he was like, "Why are you forgiving me? Why are you
yeah, if you
forgiving
tell
me?"
a woman you I forgive you, you're implying she did shit. Even if she did it,
How dare you forgive me?
don't tell a woman I forgive you. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, so true.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Thank you for
Anyway,
that, Joe.
although like, yeah, so true. So hopefully, Sally, Eno, Jovi, and all the other people beefing in the industry, they get to
Yeah,
realize
mind your
that you
business.
can
If
apologize
that
even if you're not
if that is
wrong.
increasing your views, nigga, use it. If that's making
Keep
your
on
song
doing what you
hits,
do.
nigga, run with it. But don't keep making as if that will fix any big problem in the country. Fuck. Paul Biya is still the
Anyway, and
president.
like,
What the fuck? That's
and
not going to
that's
fix shit.
another. Yeah. One thing that just came to my mind. I'm like, there's a point in time where it's the beef that sells, and there's a point in time where it's the shake hands and be united that
Positive
sells. I
energy
remember,
and yeah.
yeah, I remember when Jay Z was doing the whole transition thing to a businessman. He realized that okay, I have to be a bigger guy. I have to, we have to unite. No more beef and all this. I have to build the business side of myself and the reputation and stuff. So he realized
Yeah.
that it's not beef which will sell. Yeah. So I guess at the end of the day, is what these artists have as their goal at the end of the
Yeah.
day, because
Yeah.
we the fans can be talking and saying you should do this, because the goals we have for them is not the goals
Fans
they
always
have for
talk.
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you were talking about Mr. Lewis branding, and that chick like was talking about Mr. Lewis branding. I say you should do it. That
Mm-hmm.
and I asked, as Mr. Lewis said, he's unsatisfied with the position he's in. Has he told you his goals? What make you
Mm.
think what you're telling him to do is not what he's already working towards, or is not aiming for, or what make you think his
Mm-hmm.
strategy is not working for him and taking him to the direction which he intends to
He
go
won't.
on?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that's just it.
Yeah. But I will say this again: we keep on having big dreams for our celebrities, and so we'll keep on talking about how our celebrities can get
Yeah,
those
they
big dreams.
have those
Like,
dreams, and let me tell you
yeah.
something. They have those dreams too, okay? But
Mm-hmm.
they are on the field, so they see the
Mm.
routes and the things you need to do. They see the various stages you need to go through to get to that big dream. They just
Mm-hmm.
you fans, you can see that okay, but if you do this, you jump to that stage. No, they're on the field. It's like a footballer. You tell him, hey, the
Mm.
goalkeeper has come in front, the pool is empty, kick it. Like you're on the
Mm.
midfield. Yeah, he can see that okay, I actually have the ball. The goalkeeper has come front, like quite all right. But I don't think I have
Mm.
the short power to kick the ball from the center of the field to the net.
Yeah.
Sometimes they see it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like a basketballer. Not
Yeah.
every basketballer can throw a three shot, a 3 point, like out of
Mm-hmm.
the ring. Sometimes you just say, you're open, shoot, shoot. But you say he'll still pass the ball. That's because you know that if you shoot that ball, it may go air ball or under the net or, yeah, anything. So sometimes they see it. They see the
Mm-hmm.
various steps, strategies, places they need to go through to get to where they're going through. But you, the fans, you just like, but I can see it. You can just do it. You'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Julia says, I will say to keep peace. Do not join a beef because you are a person, because your person is involved. The supporters make it broad. The supporters make it broad.
The
Yeah, that's so
supporters don't
true.
even make it broad. Sometimes they start it.
True. Very true.
Sometimes they instigate it. For example,
Very
Jovi
true.
Stanley and no beef. These
Uh-huh.
two niggas been beefing for over how many
But
years? Eight
I
years,
don't
I
think
think.
it's just the supporters. This guy Pius Berry. I don't know. I think he's one of the main people in the Boko Gang movement. So yeah, I see him post a lot of Boko Gang related content, and he
Mm,
was like, you see sometimes he posts things and Jovi retweets it. So I feel like he's in contact with
mm.
Jovi and the talk. So he made this post where he
Hey,
was
Jovi must
saying,
not be in contact with him to tweet.
yeah, anyway, so I'm just saying that he made this tweet where he said there was always love from this end, like from the Boko Gang
Mm,
end, like there was always love.
yeah.
He put the picture of 2014, the Mama Award, but the
Mm,
disrespect came from the other side. So I don't think like it's
Yeah.
just fans talking. I feel like there was actually some disrespect somewhere. Some of I remember when I put a video talking about the whole Jovi Stanley Eno beef, there was somebody who commented saying when I think like when Stanley Eno was making his acceptance speech, when I didn't mention Jovi, Stanley Eno went to an interview and said certain things. Like there are a lot of things that
He
I
don't
hear
owe
people
Jovi
saying, yeah,
shit. He don't owe
yeah.
Jovi anything. So he wasn't even supposed to even call Jovi's name during the acceptance speech, if that's where the problem came from. But I know
Mm-hmm.
Jovi never
Yeah,
directly said anything to make him mad. The fans started this whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I don't. That I'm saying, I don't think it's just the fans. I think there's actually something there because somebody has even told me that he watched a
The
certain
fans
interview where
started the
Stanley said something.
problem and he run with it. He
Okay.
jumped into it. Yeah.
Mhm.
The fans started it and he ran with it. Not like there's a problem somewhere. These two don't know each other
Mhm.
like that. They
Yeah.
don't. I don't think they've ever met.
Well, I think anyway, we'll never know, but I feel like they have had some communications behind the scenes. So I don't know before the whole
So, but they don't know each other
2014 stuff.
that way. Like they know each other until they talk until have a problem, personal problem that will beef that will last
Mhm.
for this long. They don't know each other like that. Just fans instigate this thing.
But how do you think the fans did that? Like, like fans out of nowhere, they just said beef here. Like, how did they do that? Like, what did the fans say that caused this beef or that beef? Like, I feel like something happened that made the fans roll and take it out of proportion.
Ooh. Why did make me beef with Drake?
Why? I don't know about all
Be-
that beef. I don't know about that.
yeah, because Meek Mill listened to a song he did with Drake at the moment. That time, what is the
Hmm.
title of that song? I forgotten. If anybody watch it, if you Jovin a man for trouble, yeah, we all know that. But so
GK is here. Hi, GK. You're late, but you're
hey,
still
GK is
welcome.
late. Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's up? But you're late. We're
Yeah.
almost running, closing the shit. But
Yeah,
what I say is,
just drop it down. Let me just tell GK, yeah, tell us like what message do you have for your favorite artist? Just let us know.
if you
Yeah,
have
so
any, because me, I don't have
mhm.
any. But I just have guys I need to talk to.
Yeah.
So, what was I
Uh-huh.
even saying before that? I could,
The
okay,
Meek
Meek
Mill
Mill and
Drake
Beef.
beef,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Mhm.
Meek Mill and Drake did a song, okay? And Drake
Mhm.
on the song
Mhm.
was talking about having sex with your girl and something like that. It wasn't Meek Mill girl. And at that point, Meek Mill
Mm.
was still dating Nicki Minaj.
Mm.
You know. So when Meek
Mhm.
Mill listened to the song, they sent back the song to Meek Mill. He actually listened to the song. If he had a problem with the song, he wouldn't have put it out. So he put the song on his album. At that time, I think the
Mm.
album at that time was Dreams More Than Money, or I think Dreams Worth More Than Money, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he
Mhm.
released the album. At that time, then fans listened to it and started saying, "Oh shit, Drake dissed you on your own track, saying he was like
Mhm.
taking your girl on your own track." Then
Mm.
Meek Mill now sat one day and was saying, "But actually, come to think of it, it's like this guy was actually dissing me on my own track."
Dude.
Fans started this shit, so he went online now and asked a producer, DJ Drama, and saying, "Drama, when this guy recorded that song, is this guy really dissing me on that track?" The Drama said, "Forget about that shit. Drake didn't even write that line. I think Queen Miller
Mm.
wrote that line that it's not even Drake's line. So Queen Miller may be talking about somebody else because Drake said it. It doesn't mean he's addressing it to you." So Mimi just said, "So I gave this motherfucker a song and he gave somebody to write on it. Boom, online." That's where that whole shit
Ah.
started. So fans always start this shit. So nobody should say fans don't start beefs.
Oh
They
my
do.
god.
Fans always start this
Crazy.
shit. Yeah.
Let's see. Hi, I'm back, Derko. Yeah, welcome back,
Yeah,
Derko.
welcome back.
Uh, yeah. So, yeah, it's true. Fans might have started the whole thing, but I don't know. But they could end it. Fans started it. They could end it.
If they
Like
want to,
fans
Meek Mill
cannot
and
end
Drake
it
can
for
squash
them.
the shit. And who ended the beef? Meek Mill.
Okay.
Because he started it. Because he
Mhm.
fell into the trap the fans set for him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I don't. Anyway, I don't want to go into that whole thing because I don't really get why Migmi was angry. But anyways, maybe I don't know much about the rapper,
Oh,
but
you should go and
I
listen
don't
to the
see the
song.
I don't see the
You should go back and
issue.
listen to that song. Then you see why he got mad at the kind of things, you say about his girlfriend, like, what, nigga? You say my girl? What? Like, hmm? But he wasn't dissing you.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we are 1 hour 9 minutes. So I guess we have to round up here.
Yeah, we'll be
So
rounding up.
yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yep.
I don't know. We were talking behind the scenes. We're talking about starting a WhatsApp group, right?
Yep. Yep. Have you
Yeah, we're
started
talking
it?
about starting. I've not started a WhatsApp group, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a group, and I know there's a link, right? You could copy
Yeah.
the
You can
link for
give the
the group.
link and then we share it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So hopefully by the next podcast, which is Wednesday, I'm going to
Yep.
include the link to the WhatsApp group. So you guys
Yep.
look out for that. And so it's just going to tell you guys if we change the schedule or we cannot make it, we're going to be telling you guys. And that's also a platform where you could have like direct conversations with us and tell us like what would you like us to talk about. So this it could be more interactive. It could be more of what you want to listen to rather than what we want to talk about. Because right now it's like, do we feel like talking about this? We talk about it. Do we feel like talking? We talk about it. Yeah. So Tiago says, but if I may ask, can Chakara TV do some type of introduction of Tiaka
That has already
to
been
her
happening ever
subscribers?
since this episode
Is
started.
that possible? Right? Right? Like that's what I've been doing, man. That's what I've been doing.
Since this episode
But
started, we've been talking about, yeah, she said he's also a rapper, he's an artist, but
yeah,
she has been doing it. And this video will be up for as long as Chakra TV exists. So
exactly. So
she has done it.
also I don't know, as the channel becomes bigger, we are going to
Yep.
try and do a lot more segments because right now we are going towards interviews with people who like already have the traffic, right? And we are like, okay, we want to target those people first. But the truth is, as we get bigger, we are going to do more shows where we could be able to introduce new artists, right? So if we feel like this, you're doing dope work and you need more. Okay, so there's one last comment. Okay, Njike says, sorry guys, I'm getting more projects at work. That's why I'm late. Okay, Njike, we
Oh,
understand.
okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're happy you made it.
Get your
So,
back, man. Get your
anyway,
money. Get your money. Chase your paper, man.
exactly,
Chase your paper.
exactly, very important. Anyway, so like I was saying, we're going to put links to that group in the description. So you guys go check that
Yeah.
out and join the group. So yeah. Your names, please. Oh, I'm Eta
Okay,
from
can't you
Chakara
see it?
TV.
Oh,
Well,
she's
does it
Ita.
show?
Yeah, okay, we only see YouTube
Uh,
channel Chakara TV, and on this
yeah.
other side you see YouTube channel Mulitown and Deli B more. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
My name is Deli B, okay? DE space LIBY. Two names, okay? I own the platform Mulitown and
Mhm.
other numerous platforms that follow Mulitown like Deli B Mo and the rest.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
is,
I'm Eta, and yeah, I'm the main person here on Chakara TV. But there are a lot more people working behind the scenes for the success of this channel. But yeah, I guess I'm the face in front of Chakara TV. So Teaka, okay, thanks. And whatever you guys decide to do, I'm part of it for sure. Okay, awesome. Nice to know
yeah, yeah.
you're willing to be part of it. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching. Delby, do you have anything to say before we go?
All I can say is, I know you guys are already watching. It means you subscribe already. So the best thing you can do is keep the Chakara TV family growing. And I like the rate at which it's growing right now. So you guys should share this video, okay? Share this podcast, all this content that we do. Just one share, okay, on your page. You don't have to spam it on all Facebook pages you're in or groups you're in. No, just share one share on your page and bring your friends to the platform for them to listen. Maybe they may be interested, they may be not, but at least you tried. But what I'm saying is you should just share it and bring more people to the family, because the more this family is interactive, that's the more things you will learn, and that's the more things we will learn. Okay? This is not a
Mm.
podcast where we are just here to give you guys information. We are here to share information. That you say what you think, what you like, and we receive it, and we give you what we think and what we like. If there's any mistake anywhere, we try to fix it. If there's any controversy anywhere, we try to understand it and address it. The same thing with you
Mhm.
guys, okay? We know your favorite, the things you like in the industry, the things you don't like, and we address it and how to adjust it. And
Mhm.
subscribe if you haven't. If you just saw this thing by mistake as a recommendation, just subscribe. And subscribe to
Mhm.
Mulitown too, because we'll be doing it on Mulitown
Yeah.
too. Okay? Molly Time will have Contrast podcast. I cannot say there'll be more because that's more of a personal YouTube channel like vlogs and personal videos on it. But if you want to subscribe to There'll be more, you can. But subscribe to Molly Town and Chakara TV for this Contrast podcast. Okay, so for you guys tuning in for the first time, I know we have Juliet, like my personal person, Jew. We have
Yeah.
Teaka. We
Teaka.
have Teaka, yeah, but I know the rest guys, the other guys here are just old school, like people with family. Yeah. So these
Yeah.
two new
Yeah,
guys you
the
can subscribe
family.
to Molly Town to keep in touch on the other episode because here on Chakara TV we do contrast podcasts on Mondays and Wednesday, and on Molly Town we do it on Thursdays and Friday. Okay. And let me just plug
Yeah.
my episode tomorrow with Chick Nick. I have an episode tomorrow in the Libby's podcast with Chick Nick.
Yeah. Yeah. At
Yeah.
what time? What's the time? What's the time? Let them know.
So that's 1 p.m. GMT, which is 2 p.m. Cameroon time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
GMT, yeah.
Uh, yeah. Also talking with
Yeah.
Ewube. I want to feed her. Even Tinya came back all the time. So my battery is low. My camera battery is low. I think my camera is shutting down.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. My camera is shutting
So,
down. So thank you guys for watching. I think it has frozen already.
yeah.
Yeah. So thank you
Okay.
guys for watching. And yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Like he said, subscribe to Chakara TV, subscribe to Delivery, and just in order if you want to follow the contrast journey, that's what you need to do because we are on both platforms. So nice chatting with you guys. Nice chatting with you, Juliet, Teaka, Jike, King Clinton, and the rest. So see you guys later. Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, zoom. 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 Zoom.